Okay, family, what's good? It's your boy. Welcome, Suits and Sense. Okay, fam, today we're gonna get into clones. Okay, all YouTubers are doing a topic on clones. Your favorite clones, your most affordable clones that are better than the original, and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna do a video on clones, but I'm gonna do 10 highly cloned fragrances. 10, well, better yet, let's say 10 fragrances that are highly cloned. Okay, let's do it that way. But the kicker is, are they worth it? Are the clones truly worth the original? I don't know. I mean, we can agree to disagree. Okay, that's my thing. Are clones, I mean, well, okay, what's the purpose of a clone? Is the performance better? Is the longevity better? Is just the scent itself better? Does it give you the same effect that the original does? You know, to me, the only advantage that a clone has over the original is the price. That's it. Is the price. Now I can't say that. Don't get me wrong. I don't have anything against clone fragrances. Nothing against it at all. But me personally, I just prefer the original. I'll just get the original and be happy. I know what I'm getting. But are clones, or some people say some clones are better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 10 fragrances that are highly cloned. But are the clones worth it? Are the clones worth it? Of course, for the price point, yeah. I mean, come on, for fragrances like $400 and you can get it for $60. Okay, get it. But that $60 fragrance, is it worth purchasing if you're not going to get the same results that you would get from the original? Just putting it out there. It's just a question. I'm just curious to know. Okay, for those who have a abundant amount of clones or just a few clones compared to some of the ones that I give you, because I don't know. I mean, me personally, I'll just get the original and go from there. Okay, all right, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you 10 fragrances that are highly cloned, but are the clones worth it? Okay, all right. Pineapple juice candle, always a must. First time viewers, thank you for tuning to the channel and welcome to Soups and Sense. Before you make any decisions, go back, check out some of the other videos from Soups and Sense and go from there. All right, continue viewers and subscribers, much love. Truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate you. Can't stop, won't stop, not gonna stop. It's not gonna happen. All right, it's just not gonna happen. There's no stopping. Okay, we're gonna let the intro roll and we're gonna come back with the first fragrance of a highly cloned work of art. The fragrances I give, they are a nice work of art, so I can see why they will be cloned. All right, let's get it. All right, fam. Now, let me put this out here. Like I say in all my videos, I base all of my prices off of Neiman Marcus. Okay, Neiman Marcus or the house itself. So that's going to be at the high point. All right, and that's perfect for this video. You know, for this video, that is perfect. We're gonna start off. First fragrance going to the House of Roja Dove, and it is Elysium. Okay, now Roja's price $349. All right, $349 for this size. Elysium, awesome fragrance, a #1 hitter. Everybody loves it. It's a crowd pleaser. When they hit the scene, it boom, spread it like wildfire, and everybody was getting it up. It was such a hit. Boom. Other companies wanted to make clones of it that's similar to it. I've done seen some for as cheap as $24. Now, I can't say that I have tested any of the clones. All I can do is ask, are clones better or worth the price instead of getting the original? Now, I understand, yeah, $345, that might be a nice piece of change. But caveat, there are discount websites, and you could probably get that for half. Okay, let's say $145, $150. That's a lot better than $3 something. Correct? Correct. But cheapest I saw a clone for this was $24.95. Now ask yourself, would you buy a fragrance for $24.95 that's supposed to be a replica and give you the same scent DNA as Elysium? This is a marvelous fragrance, a marvelous fragrance. So think about it. Discount website for $150, right? Or the clone for $25. The clone for $25. You're just paying $125 more. Just saying, just saying. You know, I mean, I'm not in your pockets, so I can't speak for what you can get and what you can't get. But all I'm saying is the $24 fragrance worth it or even better than the original? That's all. That's all I'm saying. All right. That's the first one. Roja Dove Elysium. $345 at Neiman's. That's the high point. Discount websites, probably half of that. Still a good deal. Still original fragrance. And then you got the clones. So the cheapest I saw was $24.95, I believe. $25. All right. Which one is better for you? Okay. Which one is better for you? All right. Let's get to the next one. All right, family. Next, going to the House of Amouage, and I haven't even opened this yet. Jubilation 25. Jubilation 25. Now, Neiman's $360. Okay, $360 at Neiman's. Discount websites, half of that. The cheapest clone I seen was called Jubilant or something. Jubilant, $29. Okay. Once again, ask yourself, is the $29 fragrance going to give you a better performance, better DNA, better longevity than the original? Okay. I can't speak for it and say. I'm asking you. I'm asking you because I can't say, because I don't have any the clone for Jubilation. That's why I got the original. And I haven't even opened it yet. I had 4 samples of the fragrance, and I went through them. And shoot, I mean, I had nice size. Well, I had 5, so that's what, 5, 10, 15. So I had 20 ounces, right, of the fragrance, because I had 4 samples. I had 20 ounces. So I went through them because, you know, I'm an overspray. I'm the king of overspray. So I just went and got another bottle. All right. Neiman's $360. Discount websites, a little bit less than half than that. Okay. The cheapest clone I saw was $29. All right. Again, which one do you prefer? It seems like clones are taking over. Now I can understand $360. It's a lot of money. $200 is a lot of money. I mean, come on, think about it. Gas going up, milk going up, eggs going up. One egg out of a carton of 12 costs $1.93. One egg costs $1.93. I mean, come on. So that's not even funny. $360. Half of that on discount websites, and then $29 for the clone. Does the clone match the performance of the original? I don't know. I'm asking you. If it does, and you're good with it, $29 is a steal then, right? Jubilation 25. That's another one that's highly cloned. All right. You let me know. Okay. Let's get to the next one. Okay. This next one, now, like I said, I have nothing against clones, but this one I really have a problem if you purchase a clone for Polka Rabanne's 1 Million Lucky. Simply because the original bottle itself costs probably about, you can get it for about what, $80? $80. The clone I saw for like $17. Yeah, I know $17 to $20. That's like a 60 something plus dollar difference, but still, for that you can really get the original. You really can get the original, because it's already a designer fragrance, so I don't see how the clone would even match the longevity base, because I'm pretty sure the clone is just really more alcohol than anything else. You know, in the open to probably give you some of it. Now I can't say for sure, because I have never smelled any of the clones for any of these fragrances, so that's why I'm asking you for your feedback to let me know. You know, and if there's some good feedback, good information, I might start dabbing into clones. You know, but me, I always deal with the original. That's just me. Nothing against clones, nothing against clones at all. Okay, but Polka Rabanne, 1 Million Lucky, and there's so many versions of 1 Million Lucky now. So why? I just don't. I mean, if you do have a clone of 1 Million Lucky, let me know about it. Talk to me. Tell me. I don't know. Is the clone better? I mean, because it's an awesome fragrance, just the original one by itself, and it's not that expensive. All right. So let your boy know. 1 Million Lucky, Polka Rabanne. Let's get to the next one. All right, family. Now this next one, this one is definitely highly cloned. I mean, even some niche houses spawn fragrances off of this one right here, because I believe this was one of the originals to come out with the scent DNA of tobacco and vanilla, and this one is on the sweeter version. But Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, this fragrance is probably in the top 5 of fragrances that have been cloned. And it's a designer fragrance, and they still cloning it. Neiman's, I think, one for Tom Ford's is like $250 to $300, something like that. The clone I saw cheap, I think, was like $59. Discount websites, you can get that for $1 something. So, I mean, come on. Just if you spend a little bit, just a tad bit more cake or whatever, you can get the original. Not saying that they don't have good clones that match it, to a T as far as performance, longevity, all those good things. I don't know. You let me know what the clone performance is compared to the original. Okay. I mean, oh my God. I mean, that is just one of the most amazing fragrances that have ever been created. And it's on the sweeter side. It is. But I mean, truly me, I prefer Harriet over Tobacco Vanille, but it's still an awesome fragrance. That's why it's been cloned so many times by so many different companies. If you have a clone of Tobacco Vanille, let your boy know. Is the clone better? Is the performance better? Does the longevity equals it? Does just the scent DNA, does the reaction you get from being out, the response that it gives back to you, is it the same? The clone fragrance, that is, than the original. Okay? Let your boy know. That's Tobacco Vanille. All right? House of Tom Ford. Let's get to the next one. All right, family. Next, we're going to the house of PDM Parfums de Marly, and the fragrance is Laten. There's another one. Neiman's want like $350. Discount websites want probably low $2s. The cheapest I seen was, what is that? $45. The cheapest I seen was $45 for the clone for this, and it's by what's that? Archer. Archer. If I pronounced it wrong, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But I don't know what that fragrance DNA is like, because I never smelled it. I never smelled a clone for Laten that I can think of. Maybe I have, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But is the clone's performance better than the original? I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm asking you. I don't know. Does it last longer? Does it give you the same reaction? Now, when you spray Laten, the reaction, put it like this. These fragrances that I'm giving you, when you first sprayed them and the reaction you got from them, do you get the same reaction from the clone? Do you get the same reaction from the clone? Help me out. Let me know, because I don't know. All right. But Laten, Neiman's, they want $350 $350, I believe. Discount websites, the low twos, and the cheapest clone I saw was $59. $59. So I don't know what your pocket's like. Once again, I don't know what your pocket's like. So if that's what you want to rock and that's what you can get, do it. Rock it. So main thing is, okay, this is my thing with clones. You know what you're spraying on you, right? But the person that's smelling you, do they know? Is there a distinct difference, or are they just completely similar to where you can't tell? I don't know. Tell me. Are they that close to where you can't tell? All right. As far as clones compared to the original. Okay. That's Laten, House of Parfums de Marley. All right. Let's get to the next one. All right, family. Next, we're going to the House of Killian and its Angel Share. Okay. I'm not sure if Neiman's carries Killian. I think they do online. But at my Neiman's, they don't have it. My Neiman's don't have it. I had to go to Bloomingdale's to get it. No, Saks. I had to go to Saks and get it. The high twos, low threes. Okay. Awesome fragrance. Highly cloned fragrance. Discount websites, I think they got it maybe half, and the cheapest I seen for Latifah, $32.95. So $32.95, $300. $32.95, $300. Now, if you're going to base it on price, of course, $32. Why wouldn't you? That just don't make sense to buy a $300 fragrance when you can get it for $32. If the performance, the longevity, and everything that comes with that is equal. If you're getting the same reaction, if you're happy with what the scent is portraying as far as the response and reaction you're getting. Okay, that's my thing. If the clone can't live up to the original as far as I want it to last, I want the projection to get out there and grab people and suck them in, the compliments. That's why you wear fragrances, to smell good for compliments, right? If you got a clone that only lasting a minute and 53 seconds, and before that, it's gone, it's just water, then what's the purpose of getting the clone? But if the clone is giving you the same effect that the original is, and you can get it for more than 80% than what the original price is, get it. All right. I don't know. Like I said, I paid, full price for this, and I'm happy with what this bottle right here gives me. Okay. I don't know about the clone. You tell me. All right. You tell me. All right. $300 at department store. Online, it's probably a little less. Well, it is a little less than that. And the cheapest I saw, $32. Okay. By Latifah. All right. Killian, Angel Share. Let's get to the next one. All right, family. Next, we're going to the House of Xerjoff. And of course, the fragrance has to be none other than Naxos. All right. Naxos. Neiman's want like $250. Well, for this size, I believe it's close to $6. And for this size, it's like $5 something, $6. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice price tag. Discount websites probably like the mid twos, I believe. The clone I saw for was Soxan, Soxan, for $59, $60. Now, once again, ask yourself, is the clone going to give you what you want? Is it? I don't know. I'm quite sure some of you out there have clones to all of these fragrances, and you can give me a better description of what the performance is like, the longevity, the sillage, all those good things compared to the original. And if it is good and you're satisfied with it for that cheaper price point, then you won. Hey, that's a win-win situation. It really is. But like I said, you know what you're spraying on you, the other person doesn't. Okay? I'm just saying. You do know what I don't. Discount websites really I would have thought would have overtaken the clone wars by now. But the clones are still in there, so they must be good, because a new clone coming out like every other day of, you know, these high power fragrances. A new clone is coming out, then this clone and that clone and that clone. Some fragrances have like 7 different clones for one fragrance, and it's just keep multiplying. You know, it's like baby kids. They just keep coming, these clones. But once again, are the clones worth it as far as the performance, the sillage, everything that the original fragrance gives you? Are the clones worth it? Because I don't know. House of Xerxes, Naxos. For this size, they want like, I believe 6, close to 6, something like that. Smaller size, you can probably get it for like $255 or whatever. Discount websites, way cheaper. And the clone I saw was $32.59, one of those prices. Anyhow, it was under $60. So, but I don't know what the fragrance itself is like, as far as if I spray it on me at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, will it still be powerful and going and kicking at 9 o'clock that evening? All right, that's what I'm talking about as far as clones. That longevity, that good stick where it's on you and it's still protruding, whatever, you know? That's what I'm talking about. All right, Xerxes, Naxos. Let's get to the next one. Now, these last 3, and I'm gonna also give a bonus for the ladies, but these last 3, to me, okay, I'm not saying that this is fact or written anywhere or, you know, etched in stone, but to me, these last 3 are the most 3 clone fragrances ever. The most 3 clone fragrances ever, according to me, okay? Your last 3 or opinion could be way different than mine, and, you know, I'll accept that. But to me, these last 3 are the most 3 clone fragrances ever. And we're gonna start with Oud for Greatness. Oud for Greatness, man, yeah. Neiman's want $430 for it. $430 for this fragrance. People still buying it. It's an awesome fragrance. It's an awesome fragrance. Discount websites want like the mid 2s. The cheapest clone I saw was $29 from Latifah. So, question. How does a $29 fragrance compares to a $430 fragrance? Something has to be off. I personally don't believe that a $29 fragrance can match or compare or keep up with the original fragrance. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it does. Maybe it's even better to some people, you know? Maybe it's even better to some people. I could be wrong, but $29, $430, a $400 difference. Now, if you get a $29 fragrance, right? And it gives you all the attributes that the original fragrance give you for $400 less, man, that's a steal. I don't know why this fragrance will even still be in business, still be selling. The price would have dropped considerably to match with the production that the clone was giving you. Right? I'm just saying, you know, sale and demand. Right? Sale and demand. That's just what the world is. All right. So, Oud for Greatness, House of Initio Parfums, $430. Discount websites want half of that. The clone, the cheapest clone I saw, $29. All right. Hey, you let me know. I don't know. That's why I'm doing this video, because I want your input, because I don't know. I truly don't know. All right. You tell me. Okay. All right. Let's get to number 2. Okay, family. You know about the bottle what it is. Going to the house of MFK and this BR 540. This fragrance right here, I'm telling you, this thing, it's been cloned so much, I don't even know how it even have any more life to it. It really doesn't. Neiman's want like 3. Discount webs for this size, for this bottle, for this size right here, probably like 3, low 3s. Discount websites. You know what? That's funny. I can't recall what the price was, or if I even seen this on discount websites. I don't know, but I'm quite sure if it is on a discount website, it's a lot cheaper than what Neiman's has. And the clone that I saw for $59. Now listen, I can't say that it does. I can't say that it doesn't. But it's hard for me to believe that a $59 fragrance could compare to the original. Is it worth it? Is it better? I don't know. It's hard for me to compare that. It really is. I don't know. Because BR540, I mean, it's every time somebody's wearing something and it has just something similar to it, the first thing come out of someone's mouth is that BR540? Is that BR540? Just saying. That is one clone fragrance right there. It needs CPR because it's been cloned so much. I'm telling you, it's an invasion of the BR snatchers. Really, that's a clone fragrance. Good fragrance, excellent fragrance. But does the clone equal the quality that the original BR540 gives you? That's a good question. I'm just saying. You tell me, because if you have a clone of this fragrance and if it is giving you the satisfaction that the original will give you, like I say, it's a win-win. Okay, it's a win-win. No, hands down, it's a win-win. All right. MFK BR540. Let's get to, well, of course, you know the number. Let's just go ahead and get to the number one. Aventus. We all should have known that. Aventus. Now, this is the thing right here. All right. Aventus. I never purchased a clone for it because I had the original. So why did I need a clone? Why? But when Hachivat came out, I went and got it. I was tempted because Hachivat had the hype. It did. I had to see. I went and got it. Like, okay, not bad. All right. But then when the X came out, Hachivat X, me personally, I believe Hachivat X is better than Aventus. Now, I'm not saying Hachivat is a clone. I'm not saying that because I don't think it's a clone. Hachivat has its own house and they have some really, really good fragrances. They really do. I mean, I'm not Hachivat, Nishane. They have some really, really good fragrances. I'm not saying it's a clone house. It's a niche house. Okay. But when they came out with their version of Aventus with Hachivat, Nishane, the house of Nishane came out with Hachivat for their version of Aventus to compete with it. Yeah, it gave it a run for its money. Then when Hachivat X came out, oh man, to me, okay, not saying for everyone, I'm gonna speak for myself. I think it blew Aventus out the water. I did. I love Hachivat X. Beautiful fragrance. When I got that too. So, Aventus, you know what that price point is? Still crazy, high, ridiculous. Discount websites, I'm not gonna say it's high, ridiculous, but it's still a little expensive. The clones for Aventus, dirtball cheap, because there's so many of them. But once again, do any of those clones from all the different companies that made the clones for Aventus, do any of them compare to the original? Any of them. You tell me, because I don't know. You tell me. And if they're good, I'll get samples and I compare myself. But I'm not going to get samples if it's not worth it. Just not. All right. I'm just saying. You know, all them fragrances that I gave you are fragrances that are highly cloned by companies to make a profit give you somewhat of the same DNA of a fragrance at a way cheaper discounted price, which makes sense. Some people, you know, prefer that. You know, like I said, I don't know what your pockets are rocking with. Hey, if that suits you and you can rock with that, bam, go for it, do it. Nobody know what you're spraying on you. They don't. Nobody knows, only you. Spray it, wear it, be happy with it, okay? All right, so my number one clone fragrance is Aventus. All right. Now, I got one for the ladies. All right, family. This one is for the ladies, and of course, it's going to be Delina. This is a highly cloned fragrances for the ladies. Neiman's want like $230, $240. Discount websites probably half of that. The cheapest I've seen as far as clone is $35. Now, I can't say that it matches it. I can't say that it meets or goes beyond the expectations as far as a clone is concerned. I don't know. I'm asking you. I do not know. I don't have a clue. But this is a highly cloned fragrance. It really is. Me personally, as far as this fragrance here, I mean, I would just say get the original and just, right? It's a beautiful fragrance. When it hit the scene, everybody was swiping up this one and the exclusive. Beautiful fragrances. Beautiful fragrance. Now, the exclusive, I think they do have a clone. I think that was 39. No, I think that was 39 as well. But anyhow, if you have a clone of this, do you believe that, or are your from wearing it, are your expectations met as far as the original? Okay, because to me personally, truly, the only reason that we purchase clones, or that anyone purchase clones, is for the price point. Just be honest, it's for the price point, because these prices, some of them are just crazy ridiculous. Like I was saying, a $400 fragrance, and if you can get it for $30, then do it. Why not? Who gonna know what you're spraying? If it still meets your expectation and it somewhat gives the same vibe as the original, do it. Right? Win-win. Okay. All right, family. First time viewers, thank you for tuning to the channel. Suits and Scents. Go back, check out some of the other videos from Suits and Scents. Make your decision from that. All right. Continue, viewers and subscribers. Much love. Truly appreciate you. Can't stop, won't stop, not going to stop. It's just not going to happen. All right. Clones, they here and they not going anywhere. The next video, deuces.